Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with you. I actually recorded a whole reading for you guys, and then when I listened to it, it was way too low, so you guys wouldn't be able to hear it, so I had to redo it. So I guess that just wasn't meant to be. Okay, so this is the weekly reading, Sunday, June 22nd through Saturday, June 28th, 2025. So let's see what's happening. Oh, this one. So we have Magician and the Mirror. So what are you putting out there? It's coming back to you. So whatever you're manifesting or whatever you're trying to manifest is going to come back on you. Okay. Stay positive. Let's see here. This is Sunday. So we have, oh, the Lovers. Well, I'm sort of not surprised because the other reading I did is like a choice between two lovers. So maybe it's going to give us the same. I don't know. I just hope it's loud enough. Okay. So we have Gemini energy here. Okay. And we have here the Five of Cups. Someone might be drowning in their sorrows here, feeling like they missed out on something here. A lot of regret and remorse. And it has something to do with Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, destiny. Someone might have felt like they're destined to be with you, or you felt like this, and something happened. Something did not play out as planned. But now it feels like someone wants to manifest this. So let's see what we get on this. So we have it. Oh, look at that. The Two of Cups. Yeah, someone's trying to manifest a connection here. A love connection, it looks like. Okay. And we have here, oh, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so your energy could be anyone, though. I mean, this is someone attracting a lot of attention. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oops, too many. Let's see about this Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, destiny. Oh, the Empress. Look at this. Okay, so this might be a time. Okay, I would also say what's happening here with the Empress being pregnant. If you do not want to have a child at this time, take the precautions. Be extra careful because that could be giving you a heads up. Okay? So because you're manifesting something, you have the Lovers, you have the Five of Cups, there might be some regret, remorse. Someone might be trying to come back in or hoping for another opportunity with you. It doesn't have to be, just remember that just because something was said doesn't mean that it's meant exactly for you. Let's see. We have here a four-leaf clover. Lucky. Someone's feeling lucky. Okay, let's see about this Queen of Wands. So we have here realize, apart, mystery. So someone realized something about being apart. This is a mystery to it. The Empress is, someone could actually be coming into a time of financial prosperity too. Giving birth to something new, starting something new, something that's destined. So now let's go on to Monday. So we have attachment. Okay. See what that's all about. Why is attachment here for Sagittarius? So we have here, oh, Two of Cups again. There's someone wanting a partnership. Someone might feel like you guys are meant to be together. And we have here the Queen of Wands again. Wow. We're getting duplicates here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have here the Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. Someone might be offering you something here. Okay. So let me get a charm on this Queen of Wands first. We have two. We have someone is at two minds here. When I see this hammer, two heads, I think of two minds and some kind of transition or something changing, or someone could be even going in and out of different dimensions here. Okay. So for the Two of Cups, let's see why we have the Two of Cups. Oh, we have the Lovers again. Look at that. Lovers, Two of Cups, Lovers. And we have the attached. I can't believe that these are going out like that. This is saying, hey, I said something. I meant it. I'm confirming it again. And the Queen of Wands. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, someone wants commitment. Hierophant. Taurus energy. Okay. And then we have here the Ace of Wands. Oh, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. I don't know, Sagittarius. I would say someone has a lot of passion and desire for you. And I think they're trying to plan a way to come and ask you out or Something they realized something when you guys were apart about the mystery. Let's get the words on this other Queen of Wands. You could also be dealing with another fire sign, but I don't know, it feels like you're just on someone's mind really strong. I don't care if you're male or female. I'm talking about the energy of the part. We have love, thinking, third party. Ooh. So someone might be thinking that someone's interfering in a connection here. Hey, maybe you have a choice between two Queen of Wands, too. Someone wants commitment, though. Empress, divine feminine energy, too. Something's destined. And it could also be that you're destined to either give birth to something new, being very creative. It could be financial, it could be a baby. So take it how it makes sense in your situation. So let's see about Tuesday. And we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Wow. So Tuesday, we have financial constraints. You might be saying, okay, my financial matters are a little constricted right now. It might have to, be a little careful of spending. Let's see. So we have here the Three of Swords because of interference with third party. Did someone interfere in something here? Cost you some money, maybe? And we have here the Ace of Cups again. Wow. Okay. Let's see. And we have Three of Cups. It looks like someone wants to ask you out. Someone maybe want to ask you out, and they might be saying, oh, but I don't have enough money, or right now things are a little tight. There's constraints with the Three of Swords because my money's tied up in something else. That could be. So let's see. Constraints, Three of Swords. So we have here the Strength. Okay, Leo energy. Okay. And we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess, that could be Cancer, Virgo, Pisces. And it seems like there might be a secret to love, maybe even, or someone's intuition is very strong here. Let's see about the Three of Cups. This could be a meeting, an invitation, a get-together. Ooh, look at these aces for you. Holy moly, I'm glad I'm doing this reading over. Look, you got 4 aces so far. So there's definitely new beginnings, new starts. Someone might want to speak the truth here, or you might be cutting something out. Wow. Okay, so let's move on to Wednesday. And this reading's moving along quickly here, too. So things might happen in a very quick way here. We have an indecision. Before the last reading, I had choice between two lovers. So maybe we have the lovers here twice. That is the choice card. You have the Two of Cups here twice. There could be that you need to make, because twos are always decisions. Now we have indecision. And that could be like almost like the Eight of Swords in a way. So it might be you need to make your mind up about something. Okay, you're not deciding yet. Don't rush it, though. Here's Six of Cups. Indecision about maybe a past energy. Or you could be indecisive about energy, decision you made in the past. Yeah, look at that Hangman. So you're got to look at this in a different way, maybe. And we have here the Six of Wands. There could definitely be a victory coming in for you. So maybe you're indecisive about something because you know that you can get a lot of attention for something that you do. There could be a victory here, but you have to play your cards right. So let's see. So let's see about the Six of Cups. Oh, and I'm having a hard time. I'm not getting my emails. I'm not getting the comments for YouTube right now. So if I don't answer you, sometimes I can see it come up in the community, but if you reply or something, I might not see it. So if I don't reply back to you, it's because I didn't see it. Because I'm always replying back to you guys. Let's see, Six of Cups. We have the Hangman. Look at these cards that are repeating. Someone is, supposed to be, there could be a very strong spiritual connection too. So here we have the Hangman, Pisces energy, someone waiting to figure something out, to make a judgment. Yeah, to make a decision. I feel like there's something that you have to decide on. Could be that you're torn between two lovers, two people of interest, and you don't know what to do. So your best bet, if you're not sure, don't do anything until you are sure. And I think that's what you're doing, or that's what someone's doing here. So let's see about the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here? Yeah, someone has their guard up, or someone has boundaries up too. The Nine of Wands is usually saying someone's been through a lot. So it's like, okay, I don't want to rush into anything. I don't want to make the wrong decision. I want to make sure that whatever I do is correct. It has to be a victory. It has to be, I don't want, because we have someone here that had a lot of regret with the Five of Cups. It almost feels like I don't want to have that again. I don't know if that's your energy or the person you're dealing with, because it's going to be different for everyone. Okay, so now let's move on to Thursday. So we have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So this is the throat chakra. Someone needs to speak, or someone's going to speak. It might be someone needs to communicate about something. Someone needs to open up. Maybe they haven't opened up in the past, but now they need to. Okay. So we have here the Knight of Swords. Now this is a very fast moving energy, Knight of Swords. Very determined, very fast. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And we have here the Ten of Cups, something to do with the family, the home. Okay. And we have here the Eight of Cups. Someone might be moving on. Someone might need to speak their piece about moving quickly into a situation where they might be leaving a connection or moving out of the family situation, something like that. Let's get a charm on this Knight of Swords. Very fast and determined with Knight of Swords. Okay, so yeah, look at that. We even have the horse. And the horse could represent a chariot, Cancer energy, or also Sagittarius energy with something moving quickly here. Okay, let me get these and I'll put the words on that. The Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Ooh, a Page of Cups. It looks like someone might rush in with an invitation, an offer of love. It also could be apology. Okay, let me get a charm on that one. Calculating something. Someone might use a calculator. Someone's trying to calculate how this might come out. Okay. So I'll do the words right away. The Knight of Swords. What's going on with this? Surprise. Separate. Marry. So someone might surprise you that they're separating from someone to marry you, or want to marry you, or they're surprising you with a separate invitation. I don't know. That's the Knight of Swords. Let me see what we get for the Page of Cups. See if it makes sense. So we have here very soon committed breakup. Oh, yeah, look at this family or a connection here. It feels like someone is going to leave their present connection, their present partnership, whether it's a marriage, a relationship. Someone's leaving that in order to maybe come to you with a proposal. They want to get married. Wow. Okay. Let's see about the Ten of Cups. Let's get more into that. Oh, we have commitment here. Someone wants to have a family commitment. They want to commit to you. Eight of Cups, moving away. Yeah, someone might be reaching out to tell you, to message you that they're moving on from the current situation. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Page of Wands. You're getting some kind of news. And we have here to fix something, to mend something, to put the pieces together. The sewing machine. Okay. So now the words on this Page of Wands. Let's see. We have here present, change, eventually. So something's happening in the present, that someone's moving on from something, that something's going to change eventually. Someone's either presenting someone with something, giving someone a present, or it's in the present. Okay. And now let's move on to Friday. What might be happening on Friday? So, ooh, a broken heart. Well, if someone leaves a current connection, they might be breaking that person's heart. So and that might happen on Friday. So let's see. So we have here the High Priestess. Secret, or it could be someone's intuition. Virgo, Cancer. Someone's very intuitive, though. We have here the Page of Wands. Yeah, a duplicate on the Page of Wands now, too. Communication. And we have here the Two of Coins. Someone making a decision. They might be multitasking at this time. Weighing the pros and cons. but definitely someone needs to make a decision on something here. Let me get something on this Page of Wands. So we have a wrench, adjustment, change, tightening something, loosening something. Maybe someone uses a wrench for what they do for a living. Okay. And now, why is the High Priestess here? What's going on with the High Priestess here twice too? You're getting a lot of duplicates. So we have here the King of Cups. So someone has a lot of love here and they might feel like their heart got broken. So whoever's leaving someone, they probably have a lot of love for another person and they're leaving that person that they're currently with. So let me get something on the King of Cups. We have here, we have love, amore, and we have here, someone feels like there's a very strong soulmate connection here with the tree here. Something like a past life, a soulmate connection, and they're leaving their current situation to pursue that. Let's see about this Page of Wands. Nope. So we have here the Ace of Wands. Yeah, someone has a lot of passion, desire. Wow, we got a lot of aces. Jeez. And the Two of Coins, we have here the World. Yeah, someone is ending a cycle to start something new. Completion here. Ending. Could be something of travel. Could be something international. Traveling the world. It could be someone at a distance. Okay, so let me get the words on this King of Cups. We have sincere, power, likely. Okay, so someone's going to shock someone, but they're being very sincere. They're going to do it in a very sincere way. It's going to be shocking. No, Aries, Scorpio energy with the Tower. And then we have the Page of Wands. We have revealed, sincere, accused. So someone might be revealing something, but someone is sincerely accusing someone of doing something here. I think whoever's getting left behind is going to be very hurt and going to accuse this person of something. Maybe always feeling that way about someone. That could be. Alrighty. So let's move on to Saturday. What might be happening on Saturday? Let's see. So we have here, first chakra, Archangel Michael, which is the root chakra. This is like work. This is, making a living. This is your stability. Okay, so the root chakra. And then we have here, what you don't see is there is going to be balance coming in. We have an angel of balance around this. Okay, why about the root chakra? Why is that here, the first chakra? We have Two of Swords. Someone definitely has to make decisions here. The Two of Swords. And we have here the Chariot. Someone's, after they decide on something, they're going to move to something fast. They also could be a fast move as far as work. Okay. And then we have the Hermit. Maybe going solo here. Hermit is Virgo energy, Cancer energy. What we don't see here is the Page of Swords. Someone might be looking into doing something new, studying something new. The Page of Swords could be some apprentice, could be someone taking classes or courses, or it could be someone, watching someone, trying to find out some information here. Let me get a charm on that. So we have, it's a complicated situation. This is my complicated heart. When this comes up, I feel like there's some kind of love connection that's very complicated. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's see here about the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? Yeah, someone's being sneaky here. Seven of Swords. And the Chariot, fast moving energy for justice, for a contract. It feels like someone is keeping something quiet here because they want to move on. And for a new beginning, they're doing something alone, maybe even, or they're doing some soul searching here at the Hermit card. We have here the Moon. Yeah, there's definitely secrets going on. Hidden things, secrets. I feel like someone's leaving someone for another, but the person they're leaving has no idea this is going on. They've been doing things behind their back, keeping secrets. Yeah, and they're probably going to even tell them they're doing something on their own. They're not even going to tell them about this other person, but I think that's going to come out. Okay, so let me get the words on this Page of Swords. Always. Oops. Thoughts of marriage. So this person always was thinking of marrying you, or vice versa, however this comes out for you guys. It's always been on their mind, always been something they wanted, and someone went and settled for someone else that they shouldn't have done. Okay, they shouldn't have done that, but they did. Now, opportunities coming to get someone to come together. It looks like. Okay, let's see what placements we have. Placement in your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, future. We have Taurus, Sagittarius, Taurus again. All these duplicates. Aquarius, Libra, and Scorpio. Okay, so placement in your chart, placement in other people's chart, past, present, and future. Taurus, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, and Scorpio. All right, now we'll do the letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both someone's first and last initials and they have a middle name, you know that middle name. You get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, future, also your own initial. I guess I'll do up here. Okay, S, Y, K, L, E, P, M, C, R, V. Okay, so letters we have for you today are S, Y, K, L, E, P, M, C, R, V. I think I'm missing one. How did I get that? Did I drop one here somewhere? Okay, I need one more, so I'll just take this. H. Okay. The letters we have for you today are S, Y, K, L, E, P, M, C, R, V, H. Yeah, there's 11. I always want 11. All right, guys. So remember, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, your super thanks, and your donations. And thank you for choosing me to do your personal readings. And remember, if I don't reply to you, it's because I'm not seeing all my emails. And I'm not intentionally doing it. I just am not getting everything that, I keep on looking on the community thing, but sometimes the replies don't show up. And I can't go through each, because I get, people are viewing readings way back and stuff, so I can't keep on doing that. So I apologize if I don't reply. All right, guys, but thank you so much. I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye.